Hello friends and welcome to YouTube channel Freedom Tech, and in this session what we are going to learn. Friends, in this session I will share with you a real-time project where we are going to count bus passenger in and out frequency with the help of YOLO11, and then we are going to save passenger track ID, also their action means if the passenger is basically out or in, so this is what the action we are going to save inside Excel sheet. So this is basically ready to use project. I will share with a full code and then you can use the code for your project also. Simple. So before we move to our practical, friends, if you learn something from our videos, please consider to subscribe our channel. Okay friends, thank you so much and let's get started. So friends, as I mentioned, today I would like to share with you a brand new project where we are going to count passenger frequency using YOLO11. So for that, simply this is what bus passengers count repository. I will mention the link. You need to simply copy paste the link inside web browser. Then as we always do, just go to the code, click on download zip, and it will download our zip format repository. Done. Just open file manager, go to the downloads. This is what our repository. Right click, WinRAR, and extract as a folder name. So it will extract our folder, again same folder. And let me show you first a video file. So this is basically our video file. As you can see, this is the bus. Inside this bus we have CCTV camera, and here this is the automatic door, as you can see, and the passenger is right now basically exiting, or we can say it's basically they are going out, and now here it is, as you can see, they are now entering inside the bus. So our goal is to basically detect their frequency using YOLO11. So for that we have here tracker1.py. So inside tracker1.py we have class object counter class, which basically count the object, and then here we have basically the import CSV method, which basically save the data inside our Excel sheet. Done. So this is what our tracker.py, and then our main code YOLO11 track.py. So this is what our main code. So now here what we will do, first we want to mention the line. So the object is basically when the person detected object, person is the object. For that we will use here YOLO11s.pt, which is pre-trained object detection model which detect the person. So when we detect the person, we have their center point, and when the center point touch the line, then it's basically count the person, or we can say it's basically count the object. So here only we want to detect a person class, so I have mentioned class as 0. So 0 is basically the person class ID, and this is the point. So how do we get the point? Simple. For that I have mentioned here the mouse event function, c2.event mouse move function. So with the help of, you can simply draw the line. So let me show you here. Let's just first stop our while loop. So I will mention here a 0. If I save the code, I need to save the code, and if I run the code, first of course it will download our pre-trained object detection model, which is YOLO11s.pt, and then it will start our frame, the first frame, because we stop the while loop. So here it is, as you can see, it's downloading our YOLO11s.pt model. So friends, as you can see, we started our frame, and as I mentioned, because we have YOLO11 as pre-trained object detection model, so we have a rectangle bounding box and the class name, which is person, and ID means we are tracking each person ID. So we have unique ID for each person. For this person we have 1, for this person we have 6, for this person 3. As you can see, we have each person with bounding box, their class name and their ID. So as I mentioned here, as you can see, I have drawn this line. So this line is basically for counting the person. So when each person center point touch the line, we will get basically the person is basically out, or if the person is basically in. This is the frequency, and we will get the count. So for drawing lines, simply here it is, as you can see, mouse move to, and this is the x coordinate and this is the y coordinate of the center point. So let's just say if I want to start my line from here, so I will just move my cursor over here, and then inside shell, as you can see, at the end we have 386 and 104. So this is what my point, this is what my starting point for drawing the line, and then here I will go, and then here as you can see 437 and 499. So this is what my end point for drawing the line. So this is how I have mentioned this point, as you can see 386 103 458 499. So this is what line start point xy coordinate, and this is what line end point xy coordinate. Simply you need to freeze the frame, so simply mention here a 0 0, and then where you want to start the line, just move your cursor over there, and then you will get the point, So here let me show you, here it is, as you can see, if I move my mouse over, here it is, as you can see, we have 387 101, so 386 103, and if I go here we can say 457 493 458 499. So this is what my end point. Simple. So I hope you get the idea how do we draw the line for counting the object. So now we have our line. Now all the set, there is nothing to do, or there is nothing to change, or there is no need to write the code, because inside tracker1.py I have already mentioned all the code. So it is automate. Simple. So now simply what we will do, we will start our code in while loop, and then it will create our CSV file. So if I save the code and if I open our repository, here it is, as you can see, this is what our by default files. We have video file tracker1.py, our model YOLO11 as.pt, and this is what our main code. So when the object basically cross our line, then it will create automatic CSV file, and inside that CSV file we will save the current date, current time, the person track ID, and the frequency, the action, basically the out or in. So let's just stop, and again I will start code. So watch here you will get the, as you can see, person in, person out. So person out, basically 3 person is out, and now 1 person is in, then this one is second, the third one, 3 person we count in, then the fourth one, then fifth one, then this one is sixth one. So 6 person is basically already we count. So if I open the repository, as you can see, now we have here CSV file, and inside that CSV file basically we have each person track ID, then we have basically the label, let me make like this way. So label is basically the person and their track ID, so 3, their ID 3, 2, 2, and the action means, as I mentioned, the person is basically out or in. So 3 person is basically out, as you can see, person ID and their action, out, and then from here we have in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 person basically in. Simple. So for each person with their ID and their action, and then we have date, we have here date, and we have here time also. Simple. So if you follow my old videos, so in that video we create our CSV agent with the help of Grok Cloud and Gemini API. So simply you can use same agent and you can pass this CSV Excel file in that code, in that Streamlit app, Streamlit chatbot agent we can say, and then you can ask any queries related to your data, So if you don't know how to use AI agent, so watch my previous video, and same process you need to use here also. Simply just open the agent with the help of Streamlit and upload the Excel file, and then you can ask any queries. Simple. So this is how, friends, you can use YOLO11 for counting the per passenger frequency. I have shared the full code. I hope you will learn something from this video. We will meet our next video. Till then, thank you, take care, and bye bye.